I've done it! I've done it! Oh, I'm so tired. I'm just kidding. Hello? 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 Look, it's you guys! Look at that! Robosaur! Hello? Hello? Hi, guys! Hi, everybody! Welcome on in. Thank you for stopping by today. My name is Robo-Bink, and I am working on 5 hours of sleep. Let's go! Am I mentally spiraling? Just a little bit. guys. Okay, a few things. I am so sorry about the last Ensemble Star stream. You know what I noticed? With the last Ensemble Star stream? The music, the game itself, was so loud. It was really loud. It was drowning me the entire time. I am so sorry. I was going back there collecting some clips because I think for this week I wanted to make this week's clip off of something from my Ensemble Star streams last week, and I noticed that my last one, I could barely hear myself. You could barely hear me. I was right under the music so much during the entire thing. So I was very limited on what I could pick. So sorry about that. I'm so sorry for hurting your ears. But hello everybody. Welcome on in. Firework. Hello there, Firework. Thank you for stopping by today with the Dino Nuggie. Isaac. Hello there, Isaac. Welcome on in with the Dino Nuggie as well. And Frank. What's up? What's up, Frank? Hello. Welcome on in, you guys. It's good to see ya. It was quite a hectic weekend. A lot went on for Robo-Bink. There were many things that Robo-Bink had to do this weekend, and then yesterday I had a little bit of a emergency deadline thing that popped up. So I'm also so sorry I had to push back stream yesterday. Something popped up over the weekend that I couldn't really handle until I got back home yesterday, and it was a lot more drastic than I thought it was, so I had to push back the stream. Sorry about that. 4 to 5 hours of sleep last few days. I feel the pain. Went to bed finally at 11 a.m. 11 a.m. Woke back up at 2:40 p.m. 2:40 p.m. That's like... That's like hold on. What is that? Let me do the math real quick. Let me do the math real quick. I'm just gonna do the math here real quick. Okay, so you got 11 hour, and then you went to bed at 2:40. Wait. 11 and then 12 and then 1 and then 2. 1, 2, 3. 3, 4. 3 hours and 40 minutes! What? Whoa. That's less than 5. Man, getting sleep nowadays, it's been hectic. I don't know if anybody else is going through it right now, but it's going through it right now. I haven't been able to get too much sleep lately because of all of these things that I've been involved in lately. But it's good. It's all good things because there are a bunch of very good projects coming along. Destroyed eardrums. I am so sorry. It should have been me. It should have been me destroying your eardrums, but it was actually Ensemble Stars. Ensemble Stars was actually the one in charge of destroying your eardrums that day. Also, y'all are free to let me know if something is being drowned out or if something is too loud during the streams. I don't mind. I don't mind if you drop a message, and if I miss it, I'm so sorry. sometimes I'll notice that too. If I'm going through the VOD, somebody will mention something with like tech issues, and then I miss it, and then later on in the VOD, I'm like, I'm so sorry. I've been in an I'm so sorry mood like for the last 24 hours because of the deadline thing that I've been dealing with. So I'm in an I'm so sorry montage right now. Hope you got some good rest. I did afterwards. It was 5 hours, but it was much needed 5 hours worth of sleep. Hello, Robo-Bink. Hello, Drit. Welcome on in. Thank you for stopping by, Robo-Bink. That reminds me of a funny story. But I'll get into it once we stare at this beautiful creature here, because you know what today is? It's Monday. I almost said Monday/Tuesday. It's Tuesday/Wednesday! Woohoo! That's another day we rarely get to see, a Tuesday/Wednesday. I hope everybody's having a lovely Tuesday/Wednesday. We're here to mess with this guy, the Robosaur. We're gonna make custom Robosaurs for everybody. We're gonna make some accessories. We're gonna do some custom skin requests. If anybody is interested and would like to have their own little custom Robosaur, I'll get to how this works in a second. Same story past few days. A total of maybe 20 hours of total sleep since last Thursday. I feel that to my core. You have no idea. The only real sleep I've ever been able to get lately is on the weekends, when I can like sleep in. When I'm not doing robo duties, when I'm off robo duty hours, and I can just like sleep in on the weekend. Not even then. If I have a busy weekend, then not even then. But then that's when I like crash. Like Saturday rolls around after stream, I like knock out for like 15 hours. So it's like a weird pattern. I would get during the week like 4 hours of sleep, 5 hours of sleep, 3 hours of sleep. And then weekend rolls around, 15 hours of sleep, 18 hours of sleep. I don't think that's healthy for a robot, is it? Robot needs to sleep, at least a recharge. Everything needs at least to like be plugged back in for a recharge overnight, right? That's what I need. You gotta get a sound check mod. Yeah, my Robosaurs are my sound check. Robosaurs. How we sounding right now? Do we sound good? Am I right? Am I right in your face right now with the sounds and the visuals? And how's my background doing? All good? All good? Hi, Bink. How are you? Welcome on in, Andrew. Thank you for stopping by. We're doing better. We're doing so much more better compared to yesterday. I was in a I'm so sorry spree yesterday, and now I'm still in a I'm so sorry phase. But like a lot more serious. Like it was a lot more serious I'm so sorry yesterday, but today it's a lot more I'm so sorry phase for me right now. But we're all better. It's all good now. We're here for more custom Robosaur making! Yippee! Robots have a sleep mode for a reason. Yes! That is when people usually go in and try to destroy the robots. Because otherwise, when they're awake, they're a lot more difficult to try and destroy, or else they're gonna take over the world. Yeah. I normally get an alright amount of sleep, but yesterday I stayed up overnight working on a project. Same. Like, same. That oopsie yesterday had me up for a while. And then I got a little bit of sleep, and then went to robo duties. And then for my lunch, I passed out for my lunch. I went to the robo car and passed out, so that totaled to about 5 hours of sleep, I think. Play Bloodborne. Well, hello to you too, Pedro. Welcome on in, Pedro. Thank you for stopping by. Best game in history? Hear me out. Souls games scare me for a reason. But maybe I'll play it in the future. Maybe I'll play it sometime. Sounds good? Yep, sounds good to me. Okay, those were the confirmations for the sound. Okay, good. Good. Go. Alright. So, how this is gonna work, Robosaurs, here, is that since this is a beautiful custom Robosaur stream, I will be taking requests for Robosaur skins. So if you've thought about it, or you would like suggestions, or you would like to see how it works with the first person, feel free to throw in into the chat. I'll probably get rid of this message here. I'm gonna get rid of that. And I'm gonna be taking notes. If anybody would like to throw in what they have in mind, you can say like, I want bows. I want pretty little bows on my Robosaur. Maybe I want a Sakura themed Robosaur, or maybe I want a frog themed Robosaur. Put a frog hat on me. Give me squirmy little legs sticking out of the bottom of the Robosaur. It's gonna look weird, but we can make it happen. However cursed, within reason. However cursed it may be, throw them in there, and I'll think of something for you, and then it will be your permanent Robosaur for the future! Just like what y'all have seen in past projects of mine, like the karaoke. You know how the karaoke, I had the cute little Robosaurs playing instruments and doing the Hamtaro run? Yeah, I could throw you guys in stuff like that. I could throw you guys in stuff like that with your custom Robosaurs. So it's worth it. If you're a dedicated Robosaur and would like to be part of future Robo-Bink projects, then feel free to throw in your custom Robosaur suggestions within reason. Mustache. Only a mustache. Okay. Gotcha. Alright, so I'm gonna open up a notepad. Alright, here we go. So, we have Pedro wants mustache. And then just mustache. God, I hope I spelled mustache correctly. A cowboy, huh? Alright, I gotcha. Sure. With double Y's. You gonna be a cowboy. Cowboy hat. Alright, we're pretty standard accessories so far, but that's good. These are good accessories I could definitely make for you guys. First Souls game I played was Demon Souls. It never occurred to me to roll, so I tried learning to perf block and died so much. 07 to you. If I was forced to parry as my only source of salvation in a game, then I would die. I would die easily. You want to see the method of madness first? Well, I got some good volunteers so far. You'll see all the magic happen as it happens to you. And you know what? I lied. First lie of the stream. I lied. If you want to, once you start seeing the magic of your Robosaur coming to life, if you want to add more accessories, you're welcome to suggest them. A black baseball cap with the AC/DC logo thing you did. The AC/DC logo thing I did. I did an AC/DC logo? Firework. Like the band AC/DC logo? A black... Oh, you mean like the hat! The baseball cap with that looked like a Hamtaro. The one that looked like hamster ears? Oh! Is that what you mean? Oh! I see. AC/DC baseball cap. Ooh, I see we have an AC/DC fan. I see. Very nice. You're so lucky. I can't have logos or something. I can totally add a logo. I can totally have AC/DC on my channel. I won't get bonked. Can my Robosaur be an insect? I like insects. You know, if you throw in what's your favorite insect, I can add features of it. Like if you like spiders. Oh, anybody who has arachnophobia better watch out. But if you like spiders, I can add like you know how there's like Halloween costumes for dogs where it looks like they have like attachments of like features of like for example a spider. Like I can attach a cute little spider costume on you, like how you could see the ones for like pets where you just attach them to your back. I can attach a spider costume on your back so it looks like you're a little spider. So it looks like you're dressed as a little spider. Unfortunately, it's a lot more difficult for me to try and modify the form of the Robosaur itself. Woo! Without going a little too stir crazy on the model itself. But what I can do for now, because that's like hard mode. Easy mode for me is to just add cute little attachments or change the skin itself. If anybody wants to change the skin, that's more than welcome. You don't have to be this ugly piss yellow we have right here. You can be any other color too. Still unsubbed, Frank? Excuse me? Who's still unsubbed? Who's still unsubbed? Dedicated? Darn, I haven't subbed yet, so I guess I am disqualified. Excuse me! You know what? You know what? That's fair. That's fair. It's not like I've shown anything worthwhile for you to subscribe to anyways. It's not like anybody here subscribed anyways. I haven't really shown you anything worthwhile. No. I hope everybody here is unsubscribed at least, because that means I have to earn it. I have to earn your subscription. I have to know that if you're gonna be here in my chat and you're gonna subscribe, it means I'm showing you something worthwhile. Otherwise, I have to prove myself. I have to prove myself, like everything I've ever done in my life. I need to prove it. I need to prove that I'm an awesome VTuber. Because I'm not. I'm not an awesome VTuber. I have to prove it. I have to prove it. ACDC, but it's Robo. Oh, R-O-B-O. Robo. Is that your choice, Andrew? Wait a second, I didn't even see that. Valargar, welcome on in, Valargar. Thank you for stopping by. Heya. Heya! When do we get the red and black edgy Robosaur? Would you like that for your skin, Valargar? I can add you in. I can add you in with a red, what was it? Red and black edgy skin. Would you like that, Valargar? Wait, I gotta scroll back up. I gotta make sure I didn't miss anybody. I'll go last just in case we have time to finish everyone else's. I don't know. I will definitely be doing multiple streams of this. But so far off the list, I could definitely get through a handful of them. I like Frankenstein's monster theme, por favor. Yes! Yes, I've earned their trust! I have earned it! Frankenstein. Parentheses, big surprise. And I even spelled Frankenstein wrong. I said Frankenstein. Wait, are you talking about the Robo-Bink logo on the drums at the karaoke? I think the oh, were you? Your favorite insect is a beetle. All right, Drit, you're gonna be a beetle. I like any beetle. All right, you're gonna be a dung beetle. Drit. Dung beetle with cowboy hat. You are locked in. With cowboy hat. There we go. That's not yet my choice. Gotcha, Andrew. Feel free to think about it. I have lots here to go through so far. Definitely always need more edge. You got it, Valargar. You're gonna be a... So then Valargar is our first skin only so far. Valargar is just gonna be the texture. It's gonna be a red and black edgy Robosaur. Yeah. You'll get... So not only will we have some Robosaurs with new little accessories, we'll have one with a completely different skin. I at least know I want to have my Robosaur with glasses. Glasses. I'll note that in at least. Andrew. The glasses? Question mark? Wait, question mark? Wait, question mark? Question mark. Oh, that's what I was talking about earlier though. I'm not sure yet. That's what I want to have on my Robosaur. Then I'll have you on as a little question mark. I'll have yours as a little question mark just in case. But since there's plenty of others that I can get started on first, you still have plenty of time to think about it. No rush, no rush. Like I said, if anybody would like to throw in some new suggestions for their Robosaur, feel free. But for now, we are locked in. We have our custom Robosaurs locked in. Potato. All right, so we have Pedro with a mustache, just mustache. Drit with a dung beetle with a cowboy hat. Firework, AC/DC baseball cap. Frank is gonna be Frankenstein. Frankensaur, Frankensteinsaur. Would that be like Frankensteinsaur? Frankensteinsaur. That'd be cool. You know what? That can also be a skin edit. I'll see. And then Vlogger, red and black edgy skin. And then Andrew, I have you on standby with glasses so far. Did I miss anybody? Let me scroll through and make sure I didn't miss anybody's suggestions. I think I got everybody so far. Oh, Isaac! Did I get yours? I don't think I got yours. I'm so sorry. Hold on. Let's see. Playing a concertina and wearing a kettle helm. A concertina? Is that your suggestion? Is that your Robosaur request? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry I missed that. Yeah, you missed my... hold on, here it comes. Hold on, here it comes. I've been practicing this for the last 24 hours. I'm so sorry. I'm not worthy of being a VTuber. I miss deadlines. I don't flush the toilet. I scream in the morning when Rumi is asleep. I bother In-N-Out workers when they look super tired, but I'm like, can I have an In-N-Out hat? And they're like, fine. And I'm like, thank you. Yes. Anyways. Yeah. Alright, so, Isaac, what is a concertina? Concertina? Is that an instrument? Did I say a decent stroke? My reaction will depend on what I'm about to find out on Google. Concertina. Oh, it's like a what I know what this is called. There's another name for this. There's another name for this. Accordion. There we go. That's what I was thinking of. Oh, it's like the tiny little hexagon version. I could definitely do that. Is this also gonna be your? Is this all gonna be your instrument for future bands? All right. We have our first Robosaur on an instrument. Isaac. We have concertina with what? What was it? A concertina? Wearing a kettle helm. Now what the frick frack paddywhack is a kettle helm? Isaac rolling on in with their custom Robosaur, making me do Google search. Oh, it's the bull hat. Oh, it's the bull hat, but for warriors, but for medieval warriors. Got it. And kettle hat. Oh, kettle helm. I wrote hat. Helm. All right, you got it, Isaac. I got you for the hexagon instrument and the bull hat. Sounds like a pretty typical VTuber to me. What, that I don't flush my toilet? take a poopy pass and go flush the Robosaurus. I flush my own bathroom and any bathroom I go to. Mostly. But yeah. Concertina is a small accordion. Kelhelm is like a shadow bowl. I had it right! A bowl. It's a bowl. That's all I saw, and that's all that matters to me. A bowl. Alright. I have my list. We have a lot, actually. We have a lot of requests. Thank you so much, guys, for throwing in your custom Robosaur suggestions. I'm excited! I'm excited to have everybody as a little Robosaur for future stuff. It's already giving me so many ideas. You have no idea. Like, it's giving me ideas. You have no idea. In both contexts, you have no idea. I purposely came in late to make Bink made or even uncomfortable. With what? What am I uncomfortable with? That I'm about to gaslight you? BlackRock! Do you not flush your toilet? Come on, man. Get with the program. It makes the rest of the house sink. You gotta make sure you flush your toilet. Come on. Welcome on in, BlackRock. Thank you for stopping by. BlackRock, do you want a custom Robosaur? Do you want a custom Robosaur, BlackRock? And Lumpy! Hello there, Lumpy. Welcome on in. It's been a hot minute, actually, hasn't it, Lumpy? What's up? Thank you for stopping by. Thanks, guys. Thanks for stopping. Oh, Minak! What's up? Do me? Hey, yo. Welcome on in, Minak, to you too. Thank you for stopping by. You want a custom Robosaur? Lumpy, you want a custom Robosaur? All of y'all want a custom Robosaur. Who hasn't requested a custom Robosaur yet? What? Did someone say balls? Man, we can't have nice things whenever I say balls. We just summon Lumpy. But welcome on in. What's this about Bink not flushing the Did I just enter? Oh no! I was making sure that you also flush the toilet. Do you flush the toilet, BlackRock? Make sure you do. That's very stinky. If it's yellow, let it mellow. If it's brown, flush it down. Remember the rule. A mini-me of my own seems too good to pass. I shall call him Mini-Bink. My god. What dare I say? What shall Mini-Bink have? No. What shall Mini BlackRock have? Does Mini BlackRock want any accessories? Or a skin? I mean, you do have your PFP is BlackRock Shooter, and you are based off of BlackRock from BlackRock Shooter. Is that her name? Is her name BlackRock? I mean, the show is called BlackRock Shooter, but was her name BlackRock? Because you are BlackRock-chan 64, Nintendo 64. Are you a Nintendo 64 or are you just 64 years old? But also, would you like a custom Robosaur? I flush before I use the restroom. Before? Hold on. It's 11 degrees Celsius here? Oh my gosh. Get under a blanket immediately. Alright, so enough chitter chatter, bicker backer. Let's see who's first on the list. So first, let me also put this in order. I want to make sure the list is in order based on who has thrown in their suggestions in the chat. I think for the most part everybody's is in order. I think I just need to move. I need to move. Actually, yeah, this is in good order. All right. So first one on the list is pretty simple. We're gonna give Pedro. Pedro, this is gonna be your custom Robosaur first. And you asked for a mustache. A mustache. Very nice, very nice. How are we gonna do this? What kind of mustache? Pedro, are you still here? What kind of mustache? I got chosen? Yeah, you're first on the chopping board, Pedro. What kind of mustache? I know there's like the classic. There's like... Where's my paint? Where's my paint? Summon the paint. Ah! Summon the eraser. That is a tiny eraser. I'm just gonna... No. Are you thinking like a... Where's my brush? Up with the... There we go. Are you thinking like one of those where it's like that? And it has like that. Kind of like how it was on the thumbnail. Where it's like a little mustache just kind of filled up right underneath the Robosaur. And it's like that. Wait, that would be kind of cute. Lucky cold people. If you're on the bottom side of the earth, it's really cold. If you're on the top side of the earth, it's really hot. I am so sorry to everybody. Get in your appropriate clothing or not clothing. If you're cold, put on more clothing. If you're hot, take off some clothing. Lucky cold people. I'm on the warm. I'm on team warm. I'm on team it's a little too warm. Hello guys. Hi. Evie. Welcome on in, Evie. Hello. Thank you for stopping by. What's up, Evie? Hello. A handlebar mustache. Now what in the frickety frackety is a handlebar mustache? Handlebar mustache. Ah, yes, the one I just drew, kind of. Gotcha. Even with the little curve. Do you want the little curve? Do you want the most dramatic curve you've ever seen? On the ends, like a little ho-ho-ho, like a little ho-ho-ho curve. I can do that. I can so do that. The villain's mustache would be good. I'm kind of thinking that too. You want a little villain's mustache? 45 degrees Celsius for the last 2 days. Jesus, Vlogger, you are suffering right now. That's not good. Man. Global warming is no joke. Hello, Robo. Hello, Evie. Alright. The curl should be able to cradle a pencil. I have a vision now. I'll start off with... symmetry. So this is how we're gonna get it done. We're gonna do this. This actually may be a very quick one that we can pull off right now. And we're just gonna do that. Okay. And I'm glad. I think for the most part, I'm just gonna rely on symmetry. Because once I build one side, it should build the other side. Also, am I blocking it? I am blocking it. Let me make sure that this is formatted to where I'm not completely blocking it. Alright. That should be good. Alright, I got another idea. What if I have a camera on my shoulder so I can... No! I found my first nail! I found my first nail! That was the whole point! The whole point of your design is that you wouldn't be able to hold cameras. Or anything, for a matter of fact. Not even your instruments. You want to know the hard, cold truth, Robosaurs? You want me to break your hearts right now? You can't play instruments! I put a recording inside of all of your instruments. In fact, they're not even instruments. They're toy instruments. Inflatables. Y'all were holding inflatables. Y'all couldn't even play them. There were just recordings inside of them. You can't play instruments. You can only humorously hold them. I'm sorry to break it to you. But if there was any way... I'm going to avoid you guys having cameras in your hands. I have to tell you the cold hard truth. I'm sorry. I actually do make the rules. Bonus to me, I can't play anyway. Get! And you never will! My concertina is glued to my arms. Yes! And it'll never be able to open and close properly because you can't even move them in that direction. Wait, that's kind of... Isn't that almost like really sad? Like those really sad videos of like something not being able to do anything, like dinosaurs with tiny arms. All you can do is move them up and down like that. But to move them like side by side, you can't. You can't. You can't. You just break, and then they see the inside of you, and then the illusion is broken. Being able to play the accordion was a mistake for you. All you get to do is hold it. Can't play it properly, but I'm technically holding it. Exactly! Just like all the other instruments you guys were holding. Rapatata. If the arms rotate up and down, drums are doable. Yes, that's why drums was the most convincing looking instrument you guys played back at the karaoke. Because all you do is like you move the sticks up and down. So that was fine. That worked out. It still sounded off. It still sounded like a toddler, like being handed like wooden ladles and then like violently pounding them on different pots and pans on the floor. That's the equivalent of a Robosaur trying to play the drums. How it look? I could probably combine them. Look at your fancy low poly mustache that I'm about to turn into a beautiful mustache. I'm just gonna close that gap. And then boop! You know what? Why not? Get rid of it. Oh ho ho! Wait, hold on. It's too beautiful. Wait, I need to adjust it a little bit too, because I mean you're obviously cutting through your. It's obviously cutting through your mouth, but I mean, it's there for the aesthetic. And if I were to like attach it to your head, and then go ahead and move the entire thing. Wait a second. Oh, I see what happened. Did it? Oh, no, wait. Wrong thing too. But there we go. And then... okay, hold on. I'm gonna turn off the wireframe. We're gonna see this in real time together. Shoot, I forgot. Oh, show. There we go. I need a view. I need a section ID. I have to eat. Bye, Bink and chat. Bye, Minak. Oh, I'm so sorry. Did you ever suggest if you would like a custom Robosaur, Minak? Let me scroll up. Oh, Bink, I'm gonna make a channel of funny clips for your streams and other people. That would be nice. That would be nice, Minak. I would love to see if you make a clip channel. And other people too. I hope you've been able to find any other VTubers you like. Oh, and by the way, Minak, I did see your message in my karaoke stream. I'm so sorry I missed it. You said something super nice, and I totally missed it like a jerk. I missed it like a jerk. I'm so sorry. I read it after in the VOD. That was so sweet of you to say. Thank you, Minak. And I hope you have some good food. Me. I just want mine to be gray colors and the hair of my OC. Oh, okay. I'll add that in, Mirak. I'll add that in right now. Mirak. Oh, and Black Rock and Lumpy. Did you guys suggest anything? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Spree right now. I gotta go back and make sure I didn't miss anybody. I'm so sorry. Gray themed? I'll add a really nice gray skin for yours. Gray with OC's hair. Ooh, are we gonna have our first Robosaur with a wig? Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. I have a race in Santa Catarina. Santa Catarina. I hope it's not too cold. You have a race? What are you racing? Are you racing go-karts? Are you racing... Are you racing bikes? Sorry, I'm looking to see if I missed anybody else's request. Ra-pa-pa-pa-pa-pa-pa-pa. Ra-pa-pa-pa-pa-pa. All I see is Lumping going, oh ho 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 oh ho. Okay. We're about to find out together. Damn, I thought I was invisible, but then ignore my VTuber cross it off my bucket list. No, ignored by VTuber. No! Let me get it! Sorry, I'm looking for it. If you're on top of the spear, you're hot. That's all I can find. I'm so sorry if you suggest. Throw it in the chat again. Throw it in the chat if I missed your request. I'll see it this time. I'll see it. Oh, you are racing, Drit. Ooh. Well, hopefully it's not too dangerous of a sport for you. I know, like, racing, like, especially, like, the cars racing, or, like, the bike racing, or, like, the anything racing, if you crash, that's gnarly. It's gnarly, but scary. All right. Oh, wait! Did I have this on the screen the whole time? And nobody said anything? Yeah, you know what? Just because of that, I'm just gonna... You know what? I'm just gonna have this on a lot bigger on the screen, you know? Yeah. If you guys don't mind, if you guys don't mention it, and you don't mind just having a huge thing on the screen, I'm just gonna... You know what? There we go. I'm just gonna put that right there. Yeah, there we go. It's like you guys pretend anyways. You guys pretend you don't notice it. You pretend you don't notice that the music in something is super duper loud on something. Y'all just take it like a champ, which is honestly which is fair if y'all can hear me anyways. But also y'all just don't mind if there's something on the screen just blocking whatever y'all are viewing. Yeah, no, you guys are troopers for that. Let's get this off my screen. Mine would like a sombrero and a maraca. A sombrero with a maraca. We did have a cowboy hat earlier, so now we're gonna have a sombrero. Sombrero, lumpy. Sombrero with maracas. Alright, we got another Robosaur musician, and this one you can also, like, it kind of works for your arms. You should be able to shake the maraca if you move your arm up and down like that. Nice. Chariot is my fave, but sadly costs way too much to get a statue from her where I live. Oh, there's context to that. Hold on, let me scroll. I got a Black Rock Shooter statue a few months ago. My hat I wear every day is a chariot hat from the same show. It's like the chariot hats that like block your whole face and have a giant feather on top. That's the only image that comes to my head. Oh, Pedro, we have here your mustache. What do we think? Big ol' happy mustache. I don't know. Should we add a little bit more of a curve? I feel like there should be more of a curve. There should be more pizzazz. I'm also gonna turn on selection hiding because I kind of need that. I don't know. What do you think? Should this require a little bit more curve? It needs to be dramatic. There needs to be drama. Give me my drama. Also turn back on symmetry. Drama. symmetry. More curve. I'll do this. Give it a little upwards. Woo! Yeah. The bottom could use a little bit more of curving out. Yeah, it's too flat on the bottom. I'm gonna curve it out a bit more. Like that. Yeah. Yeah, that's better. That's much better. Oh my god. Look at this guy. He looks like he's about to go host a Monopoly server. Oh, be right back, gringos. Oh my gosh, we know what you are. I gotta get back on my 150 hours of playing Elden Ring. My god. I can't even handle 2 hours if I wanted to. Godspeed. See you later. It's gonna be a long time to explain her the characters for Lagar. Just like if I were to sit here and have an Ensemble Stars lore stream, we would be here all day. Mostly because I would have to go through transcript after wiki page of so much lore. There are over 50 characters in Ensemble Stars, and if I were to tell all of them to you right now, we could be here all night. So I feel that. Maybe it could extend out further to the sides. A fair point. Let's see if we could give this little guy a little bit more real estate. You. Oh my god! It gives it a totally new personality. Yeah, no, we can take this in so many different ways. Pedro, which one do you vibe with the most? It has to speak to Pedro. This is Pedro's personality we're about to showcase in a mustache right now. Nice. I'm at the mountaintop giants. I'm currently playing facing a boss. You're playing facing a boss? Well, don't face them too hard. It's easy, Bink. Eliminate one of your thickest link, and it's Leo Lucky Day. Shoot, I don't have Leo's video on this side. I just have... We are set! 600! Yeah, that's the only one I have right now. I don't have Leo's video. It's on the other screen. It's beautiful. Perfect! Well, I can at least UV map it and... we can add color. This one doesn't really require a texture. I could just give it a color. Pedro, this is so important right now. What color is your mustache? Wait, did you also mention it in your notes? No, I just have mustache. Just mustache. What color is your mustache? Back. Front. Wait, is this Marco? Paula! Oh, I should also get my delete history. Or else everything will crash. And then Pedro's beautiful mustache would be gone. We would have worked so hard on it. Look at this guy. What a prim and proper little dude. Ha! Oh, mustache dude. So much pressure, wait. Oh, I want to add pressure, don't worry. You know what? I'll set you to the side, and we'll move on to the next person. Feel free to throw in at any point what color you want. It's a quick little change. It's definitely a quick little change. In fact, I'll add in a new material. I guess it's white for now. And I'll put mustache. I have beautiful mustache right here, ready to go. Whenever you need it. And I'll set it to the side. And there we go! We have... Oh, let me get the text form, too. I need to make sure I write down everybody who I've made so far. My screen is so much more farther than usual. If I look like I'm, like, looking off in such, like, dynamic, like, different directions, it's because all of my monitors are pushed back right now from the project I was working on. And I haven't reset them back to where they usually are for streams. They're, like, they would be, like, right here in front of me. Right here in front of my face. But now they're really far away. And maybe that's for the better. Type. Okay! Oh my gosh, it's like the Hall of Fame corner! We're gonna have a little Hall of Fame corner, but instead it's the Robosaurs we've made so far. Did you still want your monocle and... Wait, did you? It would be nice. I'm sorry, Pedro, that you also wanted that? Oh, I must have missed that message. Okay, I'll add that as well. Thank you, Firework, for mentioning that. I had no idea. I didn't know you also suggested that. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm just gonna merge you with this Robosaur right here. Ah, and Dylan! Well, come on in, Dylan. Hello. Thank you for stopping by. I still need to hit my quota of shaking hands with 50 gay people for Pride Month. What the frick-frack paddywhack? 9.5. Where'd you get the half? Is it like a chopped arm? Oh, I know. It was like a wax form. It was like a wax. What's it called? The wax statue. Did you try shaking a wax statue's hand, and you counted it only for half? Well, welcome on in. Thank you for stopping by. All right. So, what was it? Okay, so monocle and hat. Let me also write that down. No longer just mustache. Mustache, monocle, and hat. I'm going to guess that with the hat, you mean like a cute little top hat. Usually what is accessorized for cases of monocle and curled mustache characters. Is it a top hat? Or is it something else? Boop. Oh shoot, how do monocles work again? Oh gosh, I just popped up Google and it showed all of these men with mustaches. Now I must go to monocles. Oh, and I typed it wrong. Yippee. Oh, okay. Got it. I know exactly what to do. Remember to save? Thank you! I did! Oop, you already answered. They're like straight and gay, so yeah. Oh, for bi? Yeah, bi means that they like both men and women. Yes. Okay, bridge that. we have the monocle. Put that. I need to size it up. I need to make sure it's in a position. Do you want your right eye or your left eye? I won't make you do too many of the decisions if you don't mind. If you don't mind, like cases where like you don't mind which eye it goes on. So far for now, I'm putting it on the left, but if you have a preference for the right, I can do that too. Just kind of shove it in there. It's like a oh, it's now kind of like an eye piercing. Oh no! Robosaurs, wait! You get piercings in your eyes! Oh god! Well, I mean you guys are robots, so you can't really feel pain. So it's like... Wait, that's a look. Like, Loki? Loki? Piercings on your eyes? If they weren't borderline deadly... They're kind of a look. Watch this idea take off, and then you're gonna see it on the runway. You're gonna see people with piercings in their eyes. Maybe not directly in their eyes, but maybe on their eyelids. And now this is kind of a... Pedro, you have a piercing in your eye! It's a top hat. Okay, got it. Figured. Top hat. Right eye, I guess? Oh wait, this is the right eye. Okay, good. Isn't this the right one? Did I say left? If I said left, no I didn't. This is the right. Wait. If I face the Robosaur's direction... I write with my right hand. Okay, then yeah, this is right. If I said left, no I didn't. Okay. I'm sure there would be a Robosaur out there who just got the idea and would now like a piercing in their eye. But this is for Pedro. They want a monocle. And they're usually like a little bit more lowered, I want to say. And facing forward too, so I'm just gonna do something like... Net. Eye piercing sounds like it hurts. Probably does. Who wants to find out for us? Who wants to find out if piercings on your eyes is painful? Do let us know, but also don't blame us for whatever medical bills you get from that. That would kind of freak me out, to be honest. That's like hardcore. That is so metal. If you ever, it's like if you ever see anybody with like the gaps in their ear, the earrings that like open up a hole in your ear, and then you see the people who like have like these giant whole earlobes because they stretch them out. It's like that kind of freaky, like a you do you, but I'm gonna be over here creeped out a little bit. It's like if you see somebody with pierced eyes, I'm gonna be like, ho ho ho, that is a look. That is a look. A mighty fine look, I'll say. Where you go? Oh, there you are. Okay, and then we need the little doobity dop. We need the little bippity bop. Doobity dop. A little dippity dop. And a dippity dop. I wonder if anyone pulled it out AMD and you have your eye hanging on it. Like, I could see it like... I could see somebody putting it on their bottom eyelid and then it being like... It's like... You ever like flip your eyelid out? Like the inside of your eyelid? You ever flip it out and you see like the red fleshy part sticking out? You ever seen those kids do that and then be like, haha, look what I can do? And then they flip their eyelids over and they think they're cool? I don't know about cool. It would terrify me. But it's like that. It's like you kind of like pierce it on your eyelids and it kind of flips it over. And then you find a new fashion meta. Okay. And then I think what I'm gonna do for the little string last thing is like the little string, which what I'll do is I'll lower this. I'm just gonna use one side. Brr. And then here's what I'll do. I think I'll just have it wedge into... Oh! I think I'll just have... Eh! Why is it doing that? Oh! Symmetry. I think I'll just like wedge it into your neck. I like pierce it into your neck, like... Ah! It's in your neck! Actually, I had one more iteration. I would imagine something similar to a blind person. I feel like a blind person wouldn't mind at all if they had a piercing in their eye. They respectfully, they have nothing to lose. So I feel like they could pull off the fashion sense at least if they really wanted to. I don't know if they would ever notice. I wish I had detachable Bluetooth eyes. Bluetooth eyes. Oh, Dylan, would you like a custom Robosaur? I didn't even ask. Dylan, this is a custom Robosaur stream. I did get a lot of other Robosaurs requests, and all you have to do is just write it in the chat right now. I have a list here. I'm writing down everybody's requests in order, and then we're gonna go through all of them. However many streams we have to do this, we'll get to everybody. We'll get to everybody's requests, and then we'll have lots of Robosaur, custom Robosaurs for future streams. So, Dylan, if you would like a custom Robosaur, feel free to, within reason, within reason, throw in a request if you have any. What identifies Dylan Robosaur the most? Is it the Helmo skin? Is it the Elmo hat? I can give you a Elmo hat. You know? Like a costume? I could put an Elmo hat on your head. Would you like that? I think that works. For the monocle? Yeah. I think it's gonna be tricky though for like when I move the head around. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna attach it to your head. Because once I start moving around the head for animations, I want to make sure I can do it in a way that I don't have to really modify your accessories too much. I'm just gonna... I'm gonna... poke it into your head. There we go. I'll consider it. My brain will find something. Yeah, feel free to throw in a suggestion anytime. I'm so sorry if I miss it. If you throw it in the chat at any point. If anybody else wrote a suggestion and I missed it. I don't want to miss anybody's what's it called? I don't want to miss anybody's request if I didn't see it yet. Please let me know. Let me know if I missed your request and I'll note it down. I have it here. It's a USB monocle. Yes. I plug it into you know what? I have this weird shadow under your guys' head for whatever reason. So I'll just attach it to that. It's like your black matter attachable chargeable area. Right there. Okay, and then after that silhouette looks good. Yeah. I think I'm gonna... Okay, that's good. And then we do the little doopala-doopy. A doopala-doop. Oh. I'll do it in the first subdivision real quick. That's like a what? 0.02? Whoa, way more than a 0.02. That's like a 0.06? 0.07. 0.07? I'll take it. Wow. Get rid of the ends. And an invert. Wow! And there we go! A monocle! Kind of! It's all connected. Everything is connected. Connecting with your song. Connecting with your dream. Connecting with you. Yes, connecting. There we go. You would always have a Halloween costume for sure. And then you can share your costume with everybody. Guys, if you want to share your accessories with anyone, feel free. Feel free. This is now canonically you in the Robo-Bink universe. You know that, right? Your suggestions are locked in by now, but just know this is you in the Robo-Bink universe. You could be this sophisticated in the Robosaur community. Look at you go. Alright, and then a top hat. Yo, this looks nice, right? Look at Pedro. It's like Spot from the Spider-Man movie. Spot? I'm uncultured. I must know who this is. Spot from Spider-Man. This Spotty dude? You look like this? Is it because of like the underspot that the Robosaur had under his head? Down here? Are you secretly Spot from Spider-Man? That I just looked up right now and I just learned about a few seconds ago? I see, I see. Simple but fancy. Yes, yes. Bink, my Robosaur would be complicated to make. Try me. I did say I would listen to requests within reason. So all you gotta do is throw a suggestion, and then my brain starts working. You never know, you never know. Maybe I can make your wildest dreams come true within reason. Maybe I can make your wildest, within reason, dreams come true. Alright, so now a cute little top hat. Top hat. Ooh, look at all these top hats. Do we give you like a top hat? Like a top hat? Or do we give you a regular top hat? What could work? Because like you have your halos. So like they're obviously gonna go through your halo so that way you don't hit them. But let's see what we got. Da 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 da. You're gonna get like a feel hole. I need to have the top hat here. Okay, I see. Oh, I see. So this actually... And then another one like right here. And one here. And then we'll give it that nice little curve. Top hat! And then... what else? Okay. This is the tricky part. It's like a... But it's also like a... The sides come up. And then the flap in the front goes down. So actually, if anything, I need to do... So both of these sides are beep. Oh, I see. I see now. Mr. Krabs, I have an idea. I need to extrude. Like this. I think. My holes can take me anywhere. Is that what? 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 Is that a real thing he said? Does you know what that means? Well, hey, yo. I like the spot, but apparently he wasn't popular and absent till the second Spider-Verse movie. That's a darn shame for a lot of them, right? Like some of these characters get their big break if they make it into like the Marvel movies at all. Like what? Ant-Man? I didn't know who Ant-Man was. And again, I didn't know any Marvel characters before like 5 years ago. I should probably also be working on this with symmetry on. Oh my god. I've been doing it wrong this whole time. It's actually this side that needs to go up. I'm a silly Billy. And then this. Boop. Right? Let me look at this top hat again. silly beanie. Okay, and then this connects to here. And all of these here. Then get rid of here. That's kind of what I was doing. Okay, there we go. That works. You'd need the context for the spot quote. I got all the context I need just from listening to... What was it? My holes can take me anywhere. They sure can. They sure can. Top hat or regular top hat? I want to know what's the top hat. Give me a top hat? Here, let me show you. There's some very good examples I'm looking at right here, but there's one in particular. There's this one in particular I'm looking at, and he's here, let me show you. So, think of your like traditional top hat. And then sorry, I'm grabbing the thing, and then there we go. And then you got this guy. I'm opening. Okay, ready? Okay, ready? And then you got this guy. Look at that hat! Now that's a top hat. That's a top hat. So, would you like a top hat or a top hat? Either or works. All I gotta do is move a couple of vertices once I get the shape out, but that's the idea. Is that my new reference, or am I going for a normal top hat like this one? Bro, I want that one. You got it. I got you, Pedro. I got you. We'll make you that one. We'll make you that one. That's a top hat right there. That's a... All I gotta do is there you go. I'll have to move around your halo so that they complement it as they float around your top hat nicely. No! Not you, SIRI. I don't even know how you got that from me saying everything. Well, that's a top hat right there. You want to be a cowboy. Alright. Wow! And okay, so next we just need to work on the oops. We just need to work at the bottom. I would be happy too if I had a hat like that. Well, Dylan, would you like to be our second top hat? Robosaur? You still got time to think about it. There's an infinite amount of possibilities here. For anybody else who is still thinking about it, let me read off the list so far. We have Pedro, who's working on their I'm working on their Monopoly, Mr. Monopoly outfit. They're gonna be the Mr. Monopoly Robosaur. We also have Drit, who's gonna be a dung beetle with a cowboy hat. Looking at this list again. You guys are silly. You guys are gonna be silly little guys. We have Firework with an AC/DC baseball cap. Base. Just one baseball cap? I don't know if you threw in any other suggestions, Firework, but you're more than welcome to. Have more suggestions? Can't have you walking around naked with just a cap? With just an AC/DC cap? But that also reminds me of the clothing line. There's a clothing line I like called AC/DC Rag. That's what that reminds me of too. There we go. And then... That's not a hat, it's a statement! Yeah! You're about to show off to everybody who dares to think my hat is tall. Pedro's about to walk up on it and be like, hold my water. Hold my beer. Hold my Monopoly money. I'm about to make 500 more and then dunk on you. The toppest of hats. It kind of reminds me of like this like childhood story that I remember back in the day. There was like this children's storybook that I remember, and it was about a guy who sold a lot of hats. And he would wear all of the hats on his head. So it would like tower. It would tower so many hats into the sky. It would be like it would be like that. He would have so many hats on his head. And he would walk around like that selling his hats. I don't know how he would get the top one down. I would be like, yes, can I have this one right here, please? Yeah, let me try and figure out how to get it without dropping all of them. Now, this is a statement, by the way, too. A bunch of hats on top of... No. Let's keep it modest. Just one extra hat. We're creating Abraham Lincoln Soar with this one. Wait, you're so right. This is just... This is the Abraham Lincoln Robosaur. Wait, I feel like I remember this book. I pretty much gave off the entire theme of it. It's this dude who sells hats. I don't really know how else to describe it. That's pretty much the entire plot of the book. Can I also have a little dino plushie? Oh my god, a little dino plushie! Wait, that'd be cute. That would actually be quite a challenge. But if I make a cute little dino plushie... Here, I'll add it. Firework. With dino plushie. Aww. It can be like hanging out with you somewhere. Where would he have it hanging out? Like maybe to the side floating with you or something? Or it kind of like squeezed in between your halos or something? That'd be cute. Oh, we can bring the plushies to life. All the little emotional support dino plushies. Yeah, oh wow. Reference is coming to life. The emotional support dino plushies would have their place in this world. That's kind of hardcore. It's so beautiful, cries of Pleek. It's happening. Your dreams are coming true right now. I don't know what your dreams are exactly, but I hope this is one of them. I hope I can make your day/night with this. And yeah, we're barely on Robosaur 1, so we're definitely gonna have lots of custom Robosaur streams after this. What was I gonna do? I needed a button. Where that button is? It's right here! Yippee! I think I actually didn't need to do that. And just needed to do a this. Or actually, I did need to do that, but... And flatten it out. And one more. Okay, this is where I can isolate it. Oh, I did. I almost forgot too. There's something else in this scene. There's something else in this scene I was supposed to show you guys. Ah! Look at the top hat. Okay, I'm gonna hide it. And then there we go. Look at that! It's Pedro! It's prim and proper Pedro! We gotta raise that flap real high. Well, not too high. We don't want, like, cowboy high. But... Whoa! I'm just gonna make sure it fits real nice and comfy on your head. Oh, but... Gotta center it, too. Gotta make sure it's... Oh, I see the problem. think I just gotta raise it up in general. That looks good. Wow, look! And there we go. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me fix these rings. I'll just move them over. Center them out a little bit more. And there we go! We have Monopoly Pedro Robosaur! Amazing! Brutal typo firework. I hate when that happens. Oh, what? A typo? A typo? Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. I have a science tikama. Oh, I gotta go now. Thanks for the custom Robosaur. No problem. No problem. Oh no! Did Pedro see it in time? By the way, color that mustache black. Simple but fancy. All right, you got it. You got it, Pedro. If you see this in the future, we did it. We did it. Custom Robosaur! Wee-hee! Number 1. I hope you like it, Pedro. We're gonna see you in future projects. Often. With this little guy. This is a great representation of our first Robosaur. Excellent. Excellent work done here, everybody. Let me just put everything. What is this? Oh. Yeah, I'll put it there. Locator. And then now, when he talks... They look like this! Yippee! Look at him go! Wait, hold on, let me get rid of... Very nice! Very nice! Our first custom Robosaur was... how long has that been? An hour and a half! Very nice, very nice. Black mustache to honor the Monopoly Man. Heck yeah, let's do that right now. Let me just bring back my highlighting. Can mine have a 6... Oh, Bink, can I change my Robosaur instead of what I ask? Can mine have a 6-pack? Do you mind if I draw it in? I'll draw in a 6-pack. I don't know if I can actually make a 6-pack, but I'll draw in a 6-pack, like a skin. You know how like some games they'll have like normal maps to still accentuate stuff like that, but not having to do it with the geometry, just the texture. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. All right, so Blackrock would like, what was it? A 6-pack. There we go. Wait, this is not what happens in Caps for Sale. Oh, it was! I think it was Caps for Sale, Andrew. I think that's what it was called. Caps for Sale. Yeah. That's what it was. Yeah, okay. I'm glad I tickled that part of my brain to remember that. Yeah. That was a classic. I remember that story very clearly. I was like, there is no way somebody can hold that many hats in their head. And then I tried, and then I made a big old mess of hats on the floor. An hour and a half well spent. For real. This was a good hour and a half. Honestly, with like how long this could usually take, an hour and a half on this accessory is not that bad at all. But yes, all right, I have you down, Blackrock. I have you down for a 6-pack. Was there anything else? Did I miss anything else he suggested? I did say earlier to feel free to suggest something, but I don't know if I caught that. I'm double checking right now. Beep, 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 beep. I don't think you mentioned it unless I missed it. But yes, I have you down for a 6-pack. Hell yeah, brother. Alright, and then your mustache. We're gonna make it a shiny bit. Yes! Yes, wait, what happens if I... Um. Yes. Yes, this shiny leather black looks very nice on you. Very, very nice. How shiny can we get? Oh, mother of God. Can we make it yellow shiny? What if we do it Now that's fitting of a Robosaur! Black with shiny yellow! Oh, hell yeah! That's a cool effect. Very nice, very nice. Well, I did throw in the suggestion of having it black. Whether or not Pedro wanted it with a little shiny glow to it, we'll never know. What a fancy lad! He's such a little fancy little guy. All right, we have it here. The fancy Pedro Robosaur. Our first custom Robosaur! Yippee! Very nice, very nice. And now you too can one day, probably... I might have time for 2 more, didn't I? But you too can now have a Robosaur if you are still conflicted on what you would like for your Robosaur. This is a very good example of what I'm capable of giving you your own very custom Robosaur! Alright. I'm about to unhide the stuff so that way I can move him over. But let's use this to take a little break, no? We're gonna take a little itty teeny tiny little break to give you a little behind the scenes sneak peek. Guess who was hiding behind us the whole time while I was working on Pedro's Robosaur? It's the set! It's the behind-the-scenes set of the Robosaur band! Oh, these two are merging. What happened here? Look! Here's the magic of how I made all of the little custom Robosaur stuff. You guys want a little tour? You guys want a little behind-the-scenes tour of how I made those effects happen for the karaoke? It's all right here. It's all right here. Everything I made. Everything I made for the karaoke. I copied over the project file of the karaoke because I couldn't find the original Robosaur project. But I mean, I just have here the original Robosaur that I just started copying and pasting everywhere. So I just made a copy of this file, and this is gonna be our new custom Robosaur file. I'm gonna move him over here. And here we have... Oh, I deleted it. Okay, let me make another one. Another type. There we go. There we go. And this is... Pedro. Oh, wait, did it work? Pedro. Oh, that looks crazy. There's so much going... Yeah, so a lot is going on here. There's a lot of craziness going on. But let me give you a little tour of what's going on everywhere. Okay. So you're gonna see a lot of movement here real quick. There's even like a band back there. So I'm about to hit play, and you're about to see a lot of craziness go down. Watch this. Whoa! There's so much movement going around. There's the Robosaur band. So essentially, these little spears here are the stage that I was working with, just to add like a little background here. Once I'm in here, it's like I'm in the spear, and then when I leave the spear, it's like, oh, magic of the inverted spear. So this is how I made a couple of those scenes where I just like attached the camera here and you can see them playing. We can get a close-up. We can get a close-up of the logo! The Robo-Bink logo! This is a test run that I've had so far. I really like it, but I'm still kind of like, what else should I add to it? Some sort of border or something, but I really like where this was going. And see? It's like, for like specific items like drums, you still don't really actually properly hold the sticks. I kind of like taped them onto you or super glued them onto your arms. But essentially, this is you guys work well with like how you tippity tap tap to the drums. Kind of. And then you got the guitarist up here jamming it out. And then we have a couple Robosaurs here rocking out. They kind of like pause because I made that loop a little bit more shorter. But look at these guys. Rah, 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 rah. And then oh, there's a couple more. This is the cheering squad. The cheering squad during the Hamu song and the one other song. And then the run! This is the run! The little Hamtaro run. They're kind of just like disappearing from one end and then reappearing on the other end. And then I just had that on loop the entire time. It's so cute! Look at them go! And so that's the magic. That's the movie magic of how I made the karaoke work. And then here we have all of the sample models for the instruments. You can finally see the front of the keyboard. Oh, and if anybody noticed, it was really blurry during the video. But I essentially wrote, or Whoopa wrote here. Whoopa thought they were a little silly and decided to write on with a Sharpie marker on my very expensive looking keyboard. Guys, I think Whoopa was here. Did you make the Robo-Bink logo for the concert? Did you already have it made before then? Oh yeah, I've been working on the logo for a really long time. Like in and out, I've been working on it just to see what works and what doesn't. But I figured like definitely for like my drum set, I wanted to like throw in my logo to the front. Like you know how some bands would throw in their logo in front of the drums? I wanted to do that. But yeah, it's still a work in progress. Like I might change a couple of things. Like I'm not the happiest with the halo outline there. But like overall, like this is the logo. This is me. This is me. That's me. Hi, I'm Robo-Bink. That's me. And this is the squad. Imagine imagine all the little custom Robosaurs here replacing all of these default Robosaurs playing the instruments. Being probably gonna be the roadie for us to play out. Oh, hey yo, no, I'm the producer, I'm the director, I'm the owner. I tell you when to play. They're adorbs. They're super cute, isn't it? There's this looks like something, huh? This is who wants to be the merged Robosaurs? Who wants to be the little guys that kind of like waffled into each other? You know how like two chocolate bars kind of like sit on top of each other, and then you leave them out in the sun for too long and they kind of melted into each other? Yeah, these two Robosaurs kind of melted onto each other. Who wants to be that one? Pick a Robosaur homie to merge with. Tag yourself. Who's your Robosaur homie that this would be you to? Was wondering if you made them teleport and had a plane that walked behind. Nope. Literally just one keyframe after another. I just had one keyframe on this side, and then immediately the next keyframe they're spawned on the other side. Yeah. So keyframe 120 this is. They're on this side. And then 121 immediately start on the other side. And that was it for all of them. Yeah. And then I just have them on a loopable. Magic! Cute little guys. Alright, so we have Pedro here. Let's see. Who's next on the list? I'm wondering if I can make the next one pretty easily. Ooh! Okay, so next is Drit. Drit, are you still here? We're gonna make you next. You're the dung beetle. Like, I said it jokingly. I said jokingly that you would be the dung beetle, but are you okay if I make a dung beetle for you? Is that okay? I don't even remember what they look like. I just know that it's funny that they're called a dung beetle. Dung beetle. Yeah, you want a little poopy ball with you? Yep. Okay. Cool. Cool. Yeah. You poopy not included unless that's what you want. I can include a little poopy with you if you want. Dung beetle with a cowboy hat. That's gonna be special indeed. I wonder if there's like a dung beetle costume I can simplify it with. Well, it just so happens there is. Oh, this is interesting. See, I can definitely take a dung beetle like costume and put that on a Robosaur, so that way you're not. So that way the Robosaur isn't completely like a dung beetle, like a beetle. I might have a vision. I might have a vision. I think I have a vision. Yeah. Yeah. This is gonna involve textures and models, but I can make it happen. Dung beetles have 6 arms? Ugh. And their claws, too. Is this even... Alright, I see one dung beetle costume I'm gonna reference. If you look up dung beetle costume, you might find the same one I'm looking at. But it's like a little children's costume I'm gonna follow along with. I always refer to that method as teleporting. Yeah, that's basically what it is. It's just from like one keyframe to another. They just magically teleport instantly. Yeah. Can I have a poop ball? Do you want it? Do you want a little poop ball? I shouldn't be excited about this, but I am. Here, I'm gonna make a duplicate. There we go. Fresh new Robosaur! Hot off the grill! And I'm gonna isolate them so that I could have more space to work with. Alright, fresh new Robosaur. Off the grill. You already have the horn as well. What I'm thinking is that... Here, I'm gonna bring back the paint tool. Whoop. Oh, I gotta... Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. It was huge! Don't take that out of context. I'm talking about the the thing I had for paint. Alright. Nope. So what I'm thinking is that you would have like your horns facing outwards like this way. Like something like that. And then you're like cowboy hat out here. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me bring this over. Why am I looking all the way up here for drawing? There we go. And then have cowboy hat. Something like that. I want to be a cowboy, baby. I want to be a cowboy. So cowboy hat with the dung beetle horns coming out the front like that. And then what else does a dung beetle look like? Beetle? Beetle correction? Was I saying beetles wrong the whole time? Is it actually called beetle? Remember to save? Thank you. I have a lot of things in front of my mind, so I can't save right now. But I will save in a second. Dung beetles are a type of scrab. Bless you. Cowboy dung beetle herding dung ball. Herding the poopy balls. That's what that's going. And then from the costume, it's like, I think what I can do is your current arms already are like one set of arms. So I can have another set of arms popping up like that. That's crazy! Kind of popping out like that. And then your skin would all be like brown or something. Like this could be another skin change. What if to match we go from the yellow skin to like a more darker brown skin, so that way it can match? It can match the horns and the arms and the hat. By the way, I decided what else I want for my Robosaur. Thinking of a drone. Either mounted on my back or being held by a cable like a balloon. Ooh! Okay. A drone. I could definitely have it like floating above you. Mounted to my back. How do you mount a drone? Is that like a thing? Where you can wear a drone like a backpack if you were like holding it around and not using it yet? Here, I'll add that. So... drone. I could also like, you know what? A drone floating above you. I could also do that. The drone can just be floating above you, so that way it adds to the effect of like it being above you. It doesn't need a cable to like completely connect with the model. But I'll do that. I'll add those in. Either mounted or floating over. A little drone connoisseur we have here. Robo, I'm back. Welcome back, Evie. We have a consultation for the next Robosaur here. Beetle, no. Oh wait, did I miss something? I just see no. No brown skin. Was that it? I totally skimmed through that. I'm guessing that no is for the skin color change? If not, do correct me, please. I think I made up my mind. Leprechaun Robosaur with the beer included? Oh. You're setting me up for a challenge here, Dylan. Hold on. Dylan. Leprechaun Robosaur. With like skin change and everything. A skin change Leprechaun Robosaur. With beer. I can give you like a little flask of beer. You can be holding it on your head or something. Oh, you want the skin color change. Got it. Sounds good. Okay. Is this Robo? I see again the direct character flan with my curiosity for Vaporeon. I'm just getting my conclusion is I'm not gonna be Vaporeon. Oh, you mean for like evolution? I see. Yeah, feel free to appreciate any evolution you like, Eevee. All right. But yes, I believe this is the design. I'll go with that. I'll take a screenshot of it too. I'm gonna take a quick screenshot of this just to have it as a little reference. Beep. I'll just have that right here. Okay. He could just have the green hat and a little orange beard. The possibilities are endless. I do want to make sure that I don't offend anybody with some of these accessories. I know we're going with a little bit more traditional, maybe heritage themed accessories. So I do want to make sure I don't offend anybody when I make some of these accessories. Any of the cultural heritage ones, I want to give it as much respect as possible. But I will do my best. I will do my best to also make it as hee ha ha respectfully as possible. Alright. So. However, with a dung beetle, you're gonna be silly as frick. Alright, Drit. This one's a good one. I'm excited. Let's see what I can do here. I'm also gonna open this and have it to the side. Have this cute little dung beetle creature. Already leaving? I was about to make burgers. Oh, are you heading out? Making burgers? Oh, have fun. Have a good little cookout, Blackrock. Make sure you make also enough to feed all the other Robosaurs. That would be very nice. Thank you, thank you. Enjoy your meal. All right. Let's see how far we can knock this out. Unfortunately, I think this is gonna be the last Robosaur of the night. I can't believe that if I were to do these on like Mondays when I have like my shorter streams of the week, so far it looks like I might be able to do 2 Robosaurs a day. Unless I do Friday. Fridays might be a lot more easier to do some more customs. But I really want to play Pokemon. I want to play Pokemon. We could keep going with the Robosaur, with the custom Robosaurs on Friday, but I really want to keep playing Pokemon. Really. I haven't enjoyed a game in a hot minute. I wanna play Pokemon. I wanna play Pokemon. I wanna Pokemon. I wanna poke Amon. Why am I doing it at this angle? This is a terrible idea. What have I not learned? Robo-Bink, have you not learned to do this first against the axis and then shape it? Yes, silly Billy. Okay. Do that? I don't think leprechauns are offensive, to be honest. That's all I can think of. Okay, yeah. Yeah, for sure. Like, this just goes for, like, in general. Anything that has to do with any heritage. Like, you never know. I want to make sure that if I were to do anything offensive, that somebody would let me know, too. Because there may be times where I'm a little bit too naive or maybe too into the joke. But I also want to make sure if anybody takes offense to any of these accessories, feel free to say something. I would hate for that to be put out into the universe, and or any of these accessories out there, and it be offensive to someone. So that's why I was saying it earlier, within reason. Not only for the Robo Freaks who have any funny ideas with their custom Robosaurs, but also just in general. If there's anything that actually somebody would find offensive with an accessory, I would want them to let me know. And we can work something out with the Robosaur who made the request. We could do every other Friday. That is a good point. Like, definitely next week we're definitely gonna have another custom Robosaur stream. If we do it next Friday, I'm down for that. So that way we can have an extended Friday for making this. Okay, actually, so the dung beetle, is this even a dung beetle horn? Let me go back and see an actual dung beetle horn. Because I see the dung beetle costume, but it could just be any old beetle. Yeah, this little guy, this doesn't even have horns. Wait, where's his face? He's just upside down, kind of like upside down twerking on the poop ball. Wait, he has kind of. He doesn't have the long horns. Who is this then? This isn't a dung beetle. It's just a beetle. Well, it looks like you're gonna be a bootleg dung beetle, because this set of horns is cool. I kind of want to make this one, but I don't think it's a dung beetle anymore. So you're gonna be a bootleg dung beetle. I am so sorry. I've made up my mind. And then it goes kind of like that. Great. Oh, wait. It's more like that. And then this goes out more like that. They carry the poop balls upside down. Yeah, they kind of like, you know how like some people would like crawl up a wall with their legs and then twerk upside down on the wall? They kind of do that. It kind of looks like they're twerking upside down on the poop ball. Not gonna be like the Jackbox guy? No. No, we do not. We do not speak of such a person in the Robo-Bink channel. That was an unfortunate case, wasn't it? Our first troll. Man. I mean, I knew it was gonna happen at some point, but yeah. It didn't completely discourage me from game nights. We would just have to place more stricter rules if anybody was concerned about that. But yeah. I did went ahead and decided to fix the VOD for that episode, for that stream. What unfortunate timing. And on the 100th episode too! That's insane! It happened to us on the special 100th episode. What a milestone. Actually, this is more out. Pew! And then this is like more pointy like that. Yeah, something like that. Dung beetle horn! These need to be like more pointy. This one too. Mutant Robo Beetle? Wait. Yeah. This I don't know about teenage, but Mutant Robo Beetle. We need to come up with a fourth title. So that way it's not just Mutant Robo Beetle. You could be Cowboy! Cowboy Mutant Robo Beetle. That's your theme, Drit. That's your new Robosaur, custom Robosaur theme. Cowboy Mutant Robot Beetle. Okay. So now I can close up the gaps. These can be closed up too. The Thanos snap. What did I do? I don't remember where I Thanos snapped. Beetles with dung balls. That's one heck of a superpower. I'm sure that joke... Does that Marvel character exist? Either Marvel or DC. I'm sure somebody has done a poop hero before. Even Disney. Disney would have a poop hero or villain. Monster Hunter sure did. They were like, "Oh boy, let's get on board with a poop monster." Has anybody else done a poop monster? I'm sure Disney has. They love their poop gags. Okay. Did they do stuff while in game? I lost the context for that. Okay. Hopefully, as I close the gaps, it should lay out nicely. What I'm gonna do is this. Maybe bridge that. Ooh, if that works. And then bridge here. And then bridge here. And then this one's a little weirder, but I think I can bridge this. I close the gap here. Up. And then... Boop. Oh, that's not flat at all. What happened? Oh my gosh. The loudness is back. Go away, loud vehicle. Loud, crunchy vehicle, go away. How dare you disturb my peaceful, cursed Robosaur making stream. I mean custom Robosaur making stream. Large robotic vehicle. Silence! Do y'all hear it? It's like you can hear it. You can hear its choppiness every once in a while. And then bridge. Oh, wait. No, not bridge that. Get that corner there. There we go. At Lumpy's... Oh, what did the troll said? Because I missed it. Oh, yeah, you weren't there, Lumpy, weren't you? Yeah, so we had our first troll. We had someone say not so nice words. We had someone come in and say some very, very hateful comments. Very, not so safe for stream comments. And he had to be properly escorted out of the channel. Yeah. Not a fun time. Not a fun time for any streamer at all, but it happens. Actually, I could probably weld these together. That makes it look a little more satisfying. Yeah, somebody joined Quit Flash and started saying slurs. Yeah. I would hear it all the time. I mean, I would hear it with other streamers all the time where the reason they do games like that for like memberships and stuff is for cases like that. It's not like they don't want like non-paying members to like be able to also join in. It's just to like keep those type of people away. And unfortunately, we had that happen. We learned the hard way. What the heck? It looks like an alien. That's not a dung beetle horn. We gotta fix this. Yeah, we gotta make you beautiful. We also just need to like sharpen these down. These need to come to a point. Burper. 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 A row beetle? Yes, row beetle. We have our first row beetle here, everybody. Am I just gonna give everybody their honorary titles as I make their Robosaurs? So far, we have the honorary Monopoly Robosaur. We have the honorary Beetle Robosaur. Okay. I think also just this needs to come down a lot more. Wow. A horn. And also this doesn't need to be that long. It needs to be like also curved out. It also needs to be curved out. That's what it's missing. It's missing a little bit of a curve. Something like these. Yeah, there we go. I think also these just need to be... Okay, I can work with that. Conker's Bad Fur Day had a poop boss fight. He sang a poop song too. Conker's Bad Fur Day? What the heck is that? Excuse me? What did you say to me? What did you say to me that I don't know what that is? Is that a Pixar movie? It sounds familiar. Like for some reason it sounds familiar. But I can't put my sleeve on it. Why does it kind of look like it kind of looks like antlers, which is what I don't want. But let me just do a test run of it. Just kind of like attached to your head. Kind of like that, so that way we can make room for the for the cowboy hat. Wait. If this looks like antlers, we're going back to the drawing board. Because I don't want it to accidentally look like antlers either. Yeah, they need to be curved in more. They need to be curved more. The dung beetle's horns are a little bit more in like that. Or actually, manually curved in. Like that. Yeah. Have you tried chucking a can at them? At Robosaurs? Yeah, all the time. All the time. Oh, you mean like unwanted visitors? Yeah, all the time. Can I throw a... You know how like there's redeems on Twitch for like throwing 3D models at people? First of all, I want to be able to use that feature on YouTube. Do you know how much I would use some of those 3D features if it wasn't for my choice of being on YouTube? With that said, I probably will never use Twitch. I'm too comfortable with YouTube. But also, with that said, I want some of those 3D features. I want you to chuck some 3D Robosaurs at me. I would love that. That looks like so much fun. Where was I going with this point? Wait, what was the point of that? Chucking a can. Oh, that's right. Like how you would chuck 3D stuff at me. Can we chuck 3D stuff at chat users? To kick them out? Instead of like dramatically hitting the block button, can I just hit a throw Robosaur 3D models at them? To like make them go away? That would be kind of funny. Okay, that looks a lot better. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Suggestions, inquiries, roasts. On my modeling skills, not the beetle choice. We do not roast other Robosaurs' ideas. We roast the modeler and whatever poor choice they made of how they modeled this. It looks like antlers. There might be a way to fix this. I think there's a way to fix this. Oh, there's a way to fix this. There's a way to fix this. There's a way to fix this. Ooh, that looks ugly, but we ball. We ball. Old game. There's also basically the entire Captain Underpants series. You're right! But he never... Does he ever take off his underpants? Oh, that's a throwback. Captain Underpants? I remember that series. Does he ever take off his underpants? Please tell me no. That's a children's story. I hope he never did. Maybe make more of an indent. I am so sorry. I'm barely reading that. I will go ahead and make that unless I already did it. Okay, that looks better. Looks better. I can even do like a... Yeah. Wait, we're cooking. We're cooking. Boogie it. I don't know why you spawn over there, but whatever. Okay. What do we think? No, throw a binky. Throw us in the lake. Hey, Robosaurs. One of y'all is suggesting being thrown into a lake. Are y'all gonna take that? It looks good? Okay, as long as Drit likes it. Wait, that works! That does work! Maybe if I curve you in a bit more? And you're gonna pop up on the wrong side. Yep, there we go. For whatever reason. Okay. I liked it better when it was a little bit more open. Okay, this time... Oh, there we go. Actually, this time I'm gonna make a perfect mirror. Hold on. I have to go into the actual settings for that. we go. Whoa! Okay, and you know what? I gotta shape this a little bit more too. This looks super flat from one side. We gotta not do that. What can I do to round it out a little bit more? Maybe this? Yeah, and then shape it out a bit more. Everything else with it. Burp, 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 burp. It's gonna be a chunky horn. My binkery is pot roast. Is pot roast is good eat. Grammar. I'm not seeing the grammar. My binkery is pot roast is good eaten. Thank goodness I read that. Is that what you're cooking right now? Yeesh. I think I still have some of the Captain Underpants books. Really? Oh my gosh. I wonder if they're still making books. I remember reading some of them. There was like one book in particular that I remember really, really liking. Don't ask which one though. It's been a while. But the last time I remember going to like a bookstore or something, I did see that they had like latest releases of Captain Underpants. Like didn't they make a movie? Like not too long ago, didn't they make a movie? Like within the last like 5 years, didn't they make a movie? Everybody got old, but not Captain Underpants. There's still children being born to read those books. Okay, that made it chonky. Let's see what a chonky horn looks like. We got chonky horns! Cool. I think these points should have a little less chunk. Oh, I see. You're the problem child. How dare you continue being the problem child? Unbelievable. There we go. Okay. I'm content with that. That's a bad thing to say, but I'm okay. I can always clean it up later. This is good. We have a dung beetle Robosaur. No, I made lasagna? Ooh, share with the Robosaurs. Look, he got a couple hungry ones there. I think he actually did. There was one part where he shoots the underpants at a villain and then he's wearing a barrel. Okay, I remember that. I saw a page where he was wearing a barrel. I may have read that one, maybe. I do remember a scene where he was wearing a barrel, which I'm glad. Because that means every other instance they've ever taken off his underpants, that means they blocked it off. And for good reason. Alright. So then now we need little arms. This one should be easy. If I make one arm, I should be able to duplicate it and make 4 more. I say that and then watch this take like an hour. GG. This one can be like beep, beep, beep. And then it would be like brrr. This is in my head what a dung beetle hand looks like. If that is not the case, oopsie poopsie. Oh my god! He has a hand! Bridge. Did I make the perfect amount? Bridge. Oh, I did! Bridge. Look at your little arm! You have a little arm! What have I done? I think... Robosaurs, you know how, like... I think y'all are gonna work like raptors. Where, like, y'all cooperate with each other and rely on each other with your various skills to be able to get anything done. One of them being using Drit the Beetlesaur to use their opposable fingers to try and grab everything. Y'all have found a loophole. Y'all have found a loophole. Y'all got a Robosaur with opposable thumbs. Oh no! Is this even appropriate arms for a beetle? No, it's not. They're really furry and pointy, but you know what? This kind of works. Wait, no. It's kind of close. This one actually is like a lot longer, something like that. But essentially, that's kind of the idea. This part not as chunky, like something like that. Opposable thumb Robosaurs. Y'all found the loophole. How dare you? Not long ago and 5 years ago. Hey, that's long ago for some people. You never know. Why is this all the way back here? Oh, I see. I'm just gonna do that. That's kind of what is happening with some of these. This is a really oh, that's really chunky. Let's not have that chunky. Chunkaroony over here. Chunkosaurus. Oh my gosh, it's like a little needle. Never mind, these aren't opposable thumbs. These are needles. Anybody has a fear of needles? Don't come near this Robosaur. In more ways than one. Little stick arms. They're little guys. Ah, there we go. It's not for me. The picture taking is not for me. It's on the beetle hands. Oh my gosh. Drit, if you're still here, I hope this is what you wanted. Okay. Move this up a little higher. Oh my gosh, this is kind of scary, but you know what? This is a vibe for someone, and I hope it's for Drits. Okay, move that to the other side. And how does this look? Oh my god! You'll see this? Scary! Scary! Wait, that's kind of scary. We have a Slenderman arms coming out of the side of the Robosaur, and then the horns. Oh, this needs a cowboy hat. We need to take away the fear factor from this and add a cowboy hat, please. Stat immediately, now, ándale, pronto, ahorita, hoy mismo. Cowboy hat now. Let me open up a cowboy hat. What does cowboy hat look like? Cowboy hat. Yeah, give us a cowboy hat. We need cowboy hat aesthetic to cleanse our palates of what we just of this monstrosity that's on our screen right now. Not that I would call Drit a monstrosity. I call my modeling skills a monstrosity. All right. Cowboy hat. Use Frankenstein Robosaur for electricity. Yeah. You all cooperate somehow in your lifestyles. Like the dinosaur from Meet the Robinsons? God, if only I know what it looked like. Meet the Robinsons dino. Tiny? Oh my god, I remember this guy. That's a monstrosity right there. Oh my god, some of these edits are terrifying. There's one with like what's it called? The robot annihilator. It's got robot annihilator eyes. Like me. Except red and more scarier. You turned it into heartless? Wait, I did! Wait, I gotta add the brown. The brown will really turn it into a beetle, I think. Let me see if the color helps. Beetle. It's like a shiny black brown. Ooh. Something like that. Oh my god, it's only scarier. Like a shiny. Ooh. Wait, it turned pretty. That's a pretty color on it, actually. Ooh, it's like a chocolate. Robosaurs. This one's made of chocolate. Have at it if you're hungry. Chop off a piece. Wait, now it's kind of majestic. Wait, doesn't this give like a majestic creature? Like if there was a unicorn and then other insert magical creature here, and then you have this this Robosaur, the dung beetle Robosaur. Very nice, very nice. All right, and then a cowboy hat's just gonna put it all together. Now just the cowboy hat. Yeah. You're almost there. Almost there. What do you think, Drit? You got a chocolate flavored looking horns here. Yeah. You're gonna be very edible looking here in a second. Bink, how could you forget the movie that made you cry? How dare you? That made me cry? Meet the Robinsons? I actually don't remember ever watching that movie. Maybe I did watch it, but I don't remember it. Actually. Actually, hold on. All I see is the dino. Let me see like some promotional material. Oh, it's this blonde kid. It's this... Yeah, I don't really remember it. I remember using one of the characters in this series for reference for the Robosaurs, I think? One of the robots? One of the robots here, I remember looking it up and being one of the inspirations I wanted to use for Robosaur. But that's about it. I feel like I watched this movie, but I don't have any recollection of it. Watch along idea? Watch along idea? What kind of childhood you had? Well, in my robot form, none. Because I am a robot. I was not child. But, I guess I didn't really grow up with a lot of popular movies. I didn't really had a lot of, what's it called? Growing up, I didn't really see a lot of movies. Or at least, like, we couldn't really afford it. So we would just watch the same, like, 5 movies over and over on VHS. Ooh! Does anybody remember VHS? Ooh! What is this VHS you speak of? Well, come gather, young Robosaurs. But I hope not too young. If you're too young, then you can't be here. But also, gather around, young Robosaurs, as I tell y'all about the VHS. Now, the VHS, you had this box, right? You had this box. And in this box, you could put a little tape. Or not even little. It was a medium-sized tape. And this tape had little had like tape inside. There was black tape inside, but you couldn't touch the tape or else it ruins the entire movie. And then you had to make sure that you rewind the tape. Ooh! You have to make sure once you finish watching the movie, you have to rewind the tape if you want to watch it again. Ooh! You have to spend time waiting if you want to watch the movie and you're ready to go. But the movie was at the end of it. You have to wait 3 minutes to rewind the tape. Ooh! Waiting! Might have a player in storage. Gosh, if anybody still has them around, what are you doing with them? You can easily get like $2 off of them at a pawn shop. If you're lucky. But anyways, woo! VHS! And Arceus! Welcome on in, Arceus. Thank you for stopping by. Where's the Leo figure? This isn't the Leo stream. This is the custom Robosaur stream. Welcome on in. We're making custom Robosaurs right now. I just need a boop. I just need to do this for each side. Hope you're having a good day, Arceus. Mine got sold off by another family member? Your VHS? I hope it wasn't while you were using it, or else how would you watch your movies? It wasn't a time of streaming services. Woo! Along with maybe a few rare VHS that could be sold at that price. Honestly, I don't think you could get anything out of the VHS themselves, but there must be some movies still worth something, right? Some VHSs? Otherwise, you're probably gonna see them with a price tag at like donation stores, if at all. Ooh, cowboy hat. Ooh. Yeah, it's a thin hat. Oh god, it's a thin hat. I need to like. Wait, not that chunky either. I think I need to do like this, and then this comes out. Okay, that makes more sense. Kind of. And then these can pop out more. I want to be a cowboy. I want to be a cowboy. I want to keep a key cowboy. How big do we make this cowboy hat? Just set it on down. Right on top of his noggin. Oh, wait, there's a vision! I see the vision! When I was little, my siblings and I watched Jungle Book so much the tape stopped working. And then you would be sad because then like you watched it so many. You remember those days when like watching something over and over and over again wasn't even like that draining? You were willing to watch something over and over again because that's all you had. I feel, and then you would go out and try and find another copy. Yeah, ever like stick your finger inside of the... Oh, don't take that out of context. Stick your finger inside of the VHS tape to like roll it up. And then you just smear the tape itself where like the movie would be shown. So now you have a permanent part of the movie that it would skip over because it has no idea what the frick it's trying to register. I feel that. I think what I can do here is extrude. Right? I could probably extrude this. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. No, never mind. No, no. 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 No, sorry. No. No. Like that. Extrude again. No. Ooh, cowboy hat! I want to be a cowboy. Oh. I want to be cowboy. I want to be cowboy. I want to be cowboy. Cowboy! Cowboy Robosaur! Alright. I think I gotta make this chunkier. The charm of it is that this is a chunky part of the hat. I don't know how chunky though. Maybe this... Oh, maybe only the front rays. What is the hat give? What part of it gives the hat its charm? Oh, wait, is somebody going to sleep? Let me see. Stick the what now? Haha. Thanks for the stream, customs and customs. I'm gonna pass out now. Oh, thank you, Frank, for stopping by. Have a good mimir. We'll get to years at some point for sure. Is that how robots reproduce? Huh? What? What? How do I reproduce? How? Huh? What? I didn't get that part. Huh? What? I didn't catch the context. Huh? Rat? I always come back at the sus moments. What did I say? I missed it. It must have been like 2 minutes ago and I already forgot. Oops. Huh? What? What did I do? Cowboy hat. I want to be a cowboy. There's something to it. What am I missing? I mean, it looks pretty, right? I guess it really is like the oh, wait, I know. I want to be a cowboy. I want to be a cowboy. Ah, there we go. That's what we're missing. Yeah. He want to be a cowboy. He's gonna be a cowboy. Birdie. There we go. It's being blocked a lot by the. Did you pick up for a cowboy? I want to be cowboy. Cowboy beetle. I want to be cowboy. Wait, there we go. That's a lot better. That's a lot better. 1,000 times better. That's what it was missing. Oh, I agree. Whoa! 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 Everybody, pause. Pause. Rewind. Is that a new name I see? Hello. Let me take a good look at you. Let me see. I'm so sorry. I just noticed you. Rose. Hello there, Rose. My name is Robo-Bink. Did you know that yet? You agree? On what? What did I? I agree too. I agree that a new face has arrived. Everybody say hi. Now. Hi now. Good job! Lol, hi. Hello there, Rose. Welcome on in. Me and the Robosaurs are we're just hanging out, making custom Robosaurs here with a. We got a little cowboy hat one with some what do we call it? Dung beetle. This is Drit, the dung beetle cowboy Robosaur. But I hope you enjoy your stay here, Rose. Thank you for stopping by and saying hi in the chat. And good job, Robosaurs! We're slowly becoming a very scary chat to be in for lurkers, because they will be scared. They will be scared of ever saying hi, which is okay. That's what being a lurker is all about. Hi, lurkers! Where's my button? Where's my button? Hi, lurkers. But yes. Thank you for saying hi, everybody. She agreed with me, aging, it needs a mustache. Oh, we already have a mustache, Robosaur. Arceus? That was our first test subject earlier. We have here Pedro! Pedro here was our first custom Robosaur. We made him into the Monopoly Robosaur, pretty much. Look at his golden mustache. And his happy little top hat. And that happy little monocle. Very nice, very nice. And we're almost done here. We're almost done with Drid. With Drid here. Here we go. I watched you for some time with Drid on Discord. No way! No way, really? What the heck? Robosaurs? You're sharing me with your friends? Oh, wait, that's really sweet. That's really sweet. Oh, well, welcome, Rose. Welcome. Thank you, Jet, for finding me so hee hee ha ha to share me with your friends. Welcome on in. What's up, lurker? What? What's up, lurkers? Oh, you know what? You know what? I think we scared them. I think we scared them. I definitely saw I definitely saw 9 earlier. 9 or 10, I think. And then when I started talking about lurkers, it went down. Guys, it's so Jover. We're a scary community. The lurkers are getting scared. They ran away. Oh, it's so Jover. It's so Jover for us. Oh, I didn't know. Sorry. Wait, what did you do? What did I do? What did you do? What did I do? Cowboy. Oh, you didn't know about the mustache. Mustache Robosaur. Oh, don't worry. Don't worry, Arceus. Yeah. That was earlier. But slowly but surely, we're gonna make every Robosaur who wants to make a request. Which, by the way, if any of you guys haven't put in a Robosaur request, all you gotta do is type it in chat. If you have any suggestions for your own custom Robosaur, feel free to write it down, and I can add you to a list. I can add you to a list of all of the Robosaurs that have thrown in suggestions, and we can make it happen. Definitely not tonight, because I'm about to wrap up once I finish Dritz here. And then on another stream, we'll get to the next 2 or 3. I think what's gonna happen is, like, if we do this on Mondays, we're gonna get maybe through 2 of them. And if we do this on Fridays, we might get through anywhere between 3 and 5, depending on how tough the request is. But so far, we're doing really good. I'm liking this. Dre, what do you think? Are you still here? This is pretty much it. What do you think? Let me see if I add the same material as your horns. How does that look? Whoa! Wait! That's kind of poggers. I like that. Dre, are you still here? What do you think? This is pretty much it. Let me double check your notes. Cowboy hat with the skin color, dung beetle. Yeah. We're gonna have to do a texture stream next time where we'll see if, like, changing the yellow to, like, a brown in the texture mode. See if that's complimenting too. But this looks good so far. I like. Good. That's what matters. We like. Oh, somebody heading out to dinner? Another Robosaur actually has made a Robosaur Discord. Ah, yes, of course. Yes, if anybody is interested on, like, a Robosaur Discord, I don't run it at all. I don't run my own Discord. But the Robosaurs have been really cool to make their own, so that way y'all can share any Robosaur community vibes in there. Frank the monster up there. I see that Andrew has written Frank the Monster's Discord. Feel free to message them, and you can join all the other Robosaurs in your own little Discord. Like I said, I don't run it, but y'all are free to do whatever y'all want in there. But do also remember that y'all are representing the Robosaur community. So all I ask is that y'all are cool with each other. Yeah. And probably going to have dinner soon. Thanks for the fun stream. Thank you, Andrew, for stopping by. Don't worry. We'll get to your commission. Y'all aren't paying for this. I'm doing this for free. Y'all's requests. I'm going to do y'all's requests next time. But for now, let's have them side by side. Let's see here. Oh, we also got to see how it looks like when it moves. Let me throw them in. Let me throw them into the rig for the mouth, and let's see how this looks. All right, Drit the Robosaur. Drit the cowboy dung beetle Robosaur. Do you have anything to say for yourself?
Yes. I really like dung beetles. And I like cowboy hats. I wanna be a cowboy. I wanna be a cowboy.
Wow, you want to be a cowboy? Oh, well, we made your dreams come true today, Drit. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for volunteering and letting me make your own custom Robosaur. What a handsome little fella. What a handsome little fellow indeed. Poop ball. Your poop ball, that's right! Oh, I can definitely make a quick poop ball for you right now. Poop ball. Yeah, wait, hold on.
And why did you give me my poop ball? I said I wanted poop ball! Give me my poop ball!
Sorry, I'm gonna make it right now. Alright. Quick little poop ball. Should be simple enough. We're just gonna do a quick sculpt, like not that strong. I need to set the strength to like a 3. How's that? That's fine. I don't need symmetry anymore. I don't need a perfectly symmetrical poop. It needs to be an off-putting, weird ball of bluff. A weird, goopy ball of messiness. Gloop, gloop, gloop. Liar, he's loving it. Good. Yeah. Out him, Rose. Out him. Can you make one for me? Of course, Arceus. Would you like one? I want a Robosaur that I'd mini and he can turn into a ball. Well, I mean, that's all in the animation. Is there any, like, accessories you want? Oh, yeah, you weren't here for the details, huh? So, basically, you can request anything that would be, like, accessories. Like, anything that I can, like, pop in and out of the Robosaur, like an accessory that could be customizable. Or we could do it, like, in some games, you know how they have, like, quote-unquote skins? There's, like, skins we can change the color. We can change the color of the Robosaur skin if there's something you like for example, like if you want a Sakura themed Robosaur colored skin, or if you want like a green swamp creature skin or something like that. Basically, anything accessories or skin change I can do for now. Anything that like modifies the Robosaur itself to where it makes it look weird. Couldn't really do that without it making it look weird or messing with the animations I already rigged it up with. So yeah, feel free, Arceus. A Robosaur with a kebab? All I gotta do is like add in the kebab we made the other day. Would you like that, Arceus? Oh, wait, I want an orange Robosaur that shoots water from its mouth. It's like a little water gun Robosaur. Let's see. Arceus. Orange with... I won't be able to do like whole... like water coming out of his mouth. But what I can do is I can give it an orange themed skin. And I can add a kebab with it. There you go. I have you on the list, Arceus. Orange skin with a kebab. So far from what you've asked, that's pretty much like what I can do. But yes, I can definitely do that for you, Arceus. You are now on the list. We are not rated M for mini. We are rated E for everybody get to...
Oh, wait, sorry.
I don't know about rated E. Not exactly kid-friendly either. But you know, can't really stop them. Can't really stop the alt accounts, so I do my best. Just like a water gun with a green nose. Green nose, like a green horn? Would you like a what do we have? Like, you have orange skin, so like orange, and then like a green horn nose. Cause this is what you mean. Is this what you mean for the nose, the horn? Yes, green nose. Okay. Oh my gosh, I don't know how that would look. Orange skin with green nose. We can definitely frick around and find out whenever we get to your request. But I have you down. There we go. You're on the list. Alright, now that I've shaped out the poopies, let's see how it looks. Look! A poopy! Alright, where do we put it? He's gonna... Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree. Something, something. There's a poop on the top. Wait, it's kind of perfect. Instead of like you use a beetle using its legs to kick the poop around, you just put it at the end of your horn, like like Rudolph. What do you think? We got the dung beetle cowboy with a poopy on the end of its horn. And there we go! What do you think, everybody? We got our new Robosaur here. This is Drit. Alright, and let me get the poopy into this space. And... happened. Get Drit to the ER. Stat! Alright, and there we go! Let's get you moved on over. Oh. Can't forget the all-important arms. That's these and these. I'll move it here. What is this? Oh, that's the extra. I don't have legs. Nope, just your weird little arms. Cause it's a costume. How dare you think you're gonna get legs? You're still stuck with these arms. These are just props, so when I said they were opposable thumbs earlier, I lied. I lied? They're just costume props right on you. But yes, there you go. We have another one down. Another one bites the dust. Bring. I want number 33. Alright, so we have 2 lucky custom Robosaurs we were able to make today, and let me get the typer. Da, 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 da. Oh, alright, bye, Bink. Alright, bye, Arceus. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day / night. Alright, so... treats. There we go! There we go, everybody! We have thank you very much for your kind requests. Today, we've made 2. We've made Drit and Pedro! Ah! Yes. So, I can't believe. Well, how long has it been? It hasn't even been 3 hours. 2 hours and what? 50 minutes for 2 custom Robosaurs? That's not that bad. That's not that bad at all. Especially with these already look so cute. With how creative the suggestions were, they turned out so cute. Like I was actually wondering if this was gonna be cryptic at all, like especially with the arms. But it's not really that bad. In fact, like especially with the texture, it kind of looks cool. It looks cool. Yippee! Lumpy! Down, Lumpy. But yeah, these look cool. These look cool, and I can't wait to have all the others. There's gonna be such a big row of Robosaurs, custom Robosaurs here soon. Oh my gosh! And yeah, if anybody else would like a custom Robosaur, next time you stop by, if you think of an idea, feel free. Even any new Robosaurs, if you'd like to come back and be an honorary Robosaur, you're welcome to throw in some suggestions too. Yeah. Boy, yes. This was a good modeling stream. Yippee! Alright. So, for Friday... Friday. I think, so definitely, Friday. We're gonna do Pokemon! We're gonna do Pokemon! Oh my god, I'm excited. Oh, I just remembered what we're doing on Friday. We're gonna do more Legends of Arceus! What did we do last time? The last thing we did was, I got Vaporeon! That's right! We got Vaporeon! Bingus Glorp evolved into Vaporeon! And then we got a new biome. And then we're gonna keep exploring the lore. And then we're gonna keep doing more and more stuff. But yeah, so Friday. Reset. For Friday 5:30 EST. Yeah. We're gonna do some more Pokemon Legends Arceus. So look forward to that if you'd like to stop by. And then next week we're gonna keep going with the Robosaur requests. Yeah, that'll probably be Friday, so that way we can have a lot more time to see how many more Robosaurs we can make. Also, what's up for lurkers? What's up, lurkers? Thank you for stopping by. Wait. No, we gotta go in order. Everybody. Make sure we do this. We do this properly. Yes. Thank you for stopping by, everybody. I hope you enjoyed another 3D modeling stream. We'll have plenty more of this. Working on custom Robosaurs. Working on me. Oh, we still have to do more 3D modeling of me. My model. Oh, there's so many. Next week might just be a whole 3D modeling stream. Maybe Monday I could work a little bit more on me. On the 3D model of me. And then Friday we could do custom Robosaurs. Maybe that's what we'll do. A whole week of 3D modeling. We've been hitting it with some of these weeks where it's just one theme for each week. Maybe we'll have a 3D modeling themed week next week. Yeah. But yes, I hope everybody enjoyed today. Thank you for stopping by. Let's see. to all of my VOD watchers who are here at the 2 hours, 52 minutes, and 37 seconds. It's probably longer for your timestamp if you look at it right now. To all of my VOD watchers, thank you for stopping by and watching Drit and Pedro come alive as Robosaurs. And to all of my lurkers in chat, we saw a few lurkers today. Thank you lurkers for stopping by. Hello. What if I... Wait. Idea. Mr. Krabs, I have an idea. What if lurkers may never appear on chat to have a request because they're lurkers. They're lurkers, and I respect that. I respect that 100%. So, what if I make one Robosaur that identifies as all of the lurkers? We have one lurker Robosaur. One lurker Robosaur. So that way, that can be like the Robosaur for all the lurkers. Yeah. Wait, I'm cooking. Hold on, I'm gonna write that down. One lurker Robosaur. And the theme is gonna be... Maybe that can be something we can suggest to each other for next stream. What if we come up with a theme for the lurkers? The lurker Robosaur. Someone with a cloak? Ooh, Lurkersaur. Yeah, Lurkersaur. One Lurkersaur. Yeah, it's like maybe a superhero or maybe like a spy. Someone with a cloak? No capes. No capes. Maybe a cape. One coat. Maybe like a trench coat. A big trench coat with like 3 Robosaurs stacked inside. And that's the Lurkersaur. That's a Lurkersaur. A giant coat with Robosaurs inside. A ghost Robosaur for the lurkers? I mean, you kind of already resemble ghosts with like your little halos here. You kind of already float around like ghosts. Or maybe I can make y'all transparent. Wait. It could kind of be like this. It could kind of be like this. Whoa! Ghost! The ghost of Christmas past. The ghost of Christmas beetle. Kind of like that. I'd be down for some ideas. She said big. Look it! I did say big. What are you gonna do about it? Boo! Oh, you don't like that idea, Rose? You don't like ghosts? You don't like ghosts representing the lurkers? I'm down for like a trench coat. Alright, I'll write down ideas to brainstorm with Robosaurs. One of them is trench coat. Yeah, so that we could pick something nice for the lurkers. Let's pick something nice for the lurkers. But that could be on a different stream. Get ready, lurkers. You're gonna have your own Robosaur to identify y'all here too now. Yay! Alright. So, I can't have a custom Robosaur stream without my Robosaur in chat. That's right. You there. That's right. You there. My Robosaur in chat. What's up? Wait. There's 1, 2. What's up? I broke their heads. I have that effect on people. I mean, anyways, thank you everybody for stopping by the stream today. I hope you liked it. I hope you liked another 3D modeling stream, and look forward to the next one. Look forward to more 3D modeling streams in the future. We might have a whole week of it next week. What's up? Cough, cough. What's up? What's up? Yes. I hope everybody has a good day/night. Thank you again for stopping by today on this delayed stream. May we have more continuous streams in the future where I come back big and bright. Big and bright. Yeah, that's the terminology to use. This little robot isn't stopping just yet. As long as I have fun with these streams, and I want to play games, and I want a 3D model, I'll always be here. I'll always be here. Unless I need to take a break. I will let you know if I need to take a break. But otherwise, this is my chill zone. I like doing this. And we're gonna keep doing this. Yeah! Have a good day/night. Have a good rest of your week. Work hard, study hard, lay on your couch like a couch potato. Hard enough. Hard enough. Yeah. And I'll see you next time. Otsubik! Blonde Miku? Eat the poop. Have a good rest of the week, everybody! See you next time! Otsubik! Bye-bye! 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 He's eating his own poop.